morning, good afternoon, good evening. So we are doing a bookshelf reorganisation. I've got many bookshelves around the house, but this one is being reorganised and I've collected all the books I've read, except for a couple, my special editions, they've been left upstairs. And we're gonna have a little chat. Surprise, I have glasses now, and the glare is gonna make it impossible to wear during videos, especially when I got the box lights on me. But I have glasses. And I'm a full-time glasses wearer now, officially, because I have to. Because the astigmatism is just making everything a little too fuzzy to function nicely. As you know, this bookshelf was primarily used to put all of my read books on. It got a little bit messed up. I used the top shelf for like Stephen King books I've collected. It needs to go back to getting all of the books I've read out of my office, out from my bedroom, so I know what my TBR looks like, and that'll make sense in one of the videos to come, either the next one or the one after that. When to film this video, was going to do a whole time lapse of me cleaning the shelves, taking it all off because it's very satisfying, and none of my batteries had charged. None of them. So that was great. So while I popped them on charge, I did a good clear out and we put all the books down here in order, and I have too many books at this point to be neat, tidy and very pretty on my bookshelves. You know what I mean? So we're going by genre and we're going to be mixing all sizes of paperbacks and hardbacks and things like that, and we're just going to see if we can fit all of my read books that I have on this one shelf. I mean, it's really lucky for Kindle Unlimited because I don't own most of the books I've ever read, because I've read hundreds on Kindle Unlimited. Do I want to own them all? Yes. But it's not going to happen anytime soon, which is kind of a blessing because we just don't have the room, especially doing my book box business. I'm overflowed. I've probably got 1,000 books in this house. Easy. Let's have a bit of a chat. No music. Let's just chat. I'm going to catch you up on some stuff. Should we have a coffee? Let's make a little coffee. I'm going to make a little coconut latte, I think. You go get a drink too. Then we'll come back. We'll chill. Put some books on the shelves. And we'll, you know, chinwag. Splitting up into genre. Do you have your drink, by the way? I've got my drink. I'm going to split up into genre. Looking at them all on this coffee table, these are not going to fit. They're not all going to fit. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to go fantasy, then we're going to go non-fiction, thrillers, and then other. I think. Let's just see how it goes. So, oh, by the way, if you see the odd book that I haven't read, it's because, like, if it's a trilogy and I haven't read the last one, for like this, for example, I'm just putting on here. I don't want to split them up. Don't split the babies up. Excuse me. I've got a very busy week coming up, and you know when you've got those busy weeks coming up, I don't want 2 copies of the binding, actually, on here, so I'm just going to use one. And yeah, you know, for the love of God, woman, you know when you've got those really busy weeks coming up, and you know they're coming up, you know it for sure, and you're like, damn, I'm going to have to get this, 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 and this all sorted before then, and you're like, I'm going to totally be on it, I'm going to be on it. And then you don't, and then you're like, oh my God, that's next week. I had all the right intentions. So yes. What will I be up to? Well, might be going to the theatre tomorrow night with a friend. Then might be going to a little festival in the park thing on Saturday. I'm gonna have to mix all these up. I feel it, I feel it. And then next week I'm going to North Wales in the camp van. We're gonna meet up for a couple of days with a friend who we met in Australia. And his girlfriend, they're coming from Germany. So we're gonna meet up with them for a couple of days. And yeah, I think we're going Sunday to Wednesday. Oh, are they gonna fit nicely? They're gonna fit beautifully. Oh my goodness. Still not the greatest fan of how this is looking, but we can have a little bit of a, you know, shaboo. Oh, if I got all of them on there, that's not too bad. Then that just leaves me these. Romance really, but it is fantasy. Hunger Games definitely, like, not fantasy dystopian, but I've put, like, do I put dystopian near the fantasy? I don't know. Alright, don't judge me too much on how I'm arranging the genres, okay? Let's just we'll put them to the side. Let's start throwing on some non-fiction, because I got a lot of non-fiction. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lovely. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, and then we're going to go to the, is it Fairford? The air show? Really excited. I get to see the red. I've never seen the red arrows, and you know how much we love, like sorry, I can't see anything now. How much we love Santa Pod. Oh, anything that goes fast and makes a lot of noise, I'm down for. Yes. So, see, what I could do is I could colour coordinate all these. So we got, and then that does mix up the, you know, the stuff. And then the Michael McIntyres have to stay together because that just makes sense. And these can, that's just, yeah, just keep piling them on, Ali. Is that all the non-fiction? Nope. I was going to say. Hey, just put you there. We'll just put you, get off there. For now. That's not bad, you know. And plus I need room because we're powering through my paperbacks and hardbacks. Focus, don't focus on that, focus on me. Hey, I'm the boss here. See a Fairford air show, really excited. And that's just for the day though, so we're not going to take the camper van. And then next month, we're going on a family holiday to North Wales again, and that'll be really exciting as well. So, oh actually you know what, I kind of like it. You know, it looks a little bit all over the place. Kind of like my mental health. Yeah, like at any moment it could just all collapse into a pile. Got my little coconut latte. These are available for the boxes. Vegan lattes as your drink of choice. Did say on Instagram the other day. Told you it's going to be a chatty vlog. Did say on Instagram the other day. I've got loads of iced cappuccinos, iced coffee ones. And the best before is the end of July. So I need to get rid of them. I've got like, I think 2 boxes of them because I offered them as people who don't like hot drinks so they could have something as well. But they're not very popular. I did get a really good deal. That's why I got like quite a few boxes of them to begin with. So it's not the end of the world. But if you do order a box and you want a nice cappuccino, I'll throw in an extra 1 or 2 like in for you. Just so I can get rid of them. Just to let you know. Promotion! So, how is everyone doing? I'm thinking, I've still got, these aren't all gonna fit. There's just no way. There's no way all of these are gonna fit. So we got general fiction, we got thriller, horror, then we got a ton of like, we got 50 Shades, Twilight, a few like small battered romances, which could probably go upstairs. I've got, not these, oh, so I also forgot to tell you, all my romances, most of them, sorry, should I say, are upstairs. I've got a whole bookshelf, actually 2 bookshelves dedicated to romances. Some I've read, some I haven't, most I haven't. So they're all upstairs. And I might just keep them that way because this one can just be for, you know, fantasy, non-fiction, thriller in general. Maybe, possibly, we're gonna see how we go. But I kind of like it. I kind of like how it's coming along so far. Oh, by the way, it's really good to see. Like I said, you know that video I just teased that it'll be coming like soon, that I've been filming clips for. I'm trying a different style, so we'll see how you feel about that, because it works for me. I want to see if it works for you. And see if I like it when I put it together. I might hate it, we'll see. But now I have glasses and I can actually read a paperback without doing that because it keeps going out of focus. Wonderful, wonderful. It was so weird when I picked my glasses up the other day from Asda. I put them on and I turned around and like there was an aisle right in front of me and everything looked really trippy for a second. I was like, I literally stopped. This guy was like, "You alright?" I was like, whoa, give me a second. Okay, everything is so crisp. I see lines. These are crisp lines in the world. They exist. I didn't know. I was trying to read bus stops. He was like, name that number plate. Because I'm a driver and I'm pretty sure that I'm meant to see a number plate from a certain distance. So he's testing me with my glasses. I was like, yeah, I can read it. I was totally fine. I wasn't being stupid. I wasn't driving. I could see. But if you understand what astigmatism is, then it just makes things harder. And plus, I needed glasses when I was a teenager. Pretty weak glasses in comparison to a lot of people. But, you know, just to help me with close work. But now my astigmatism's getting worse, which is normal. It just affects things. But I could always see. I just wanted to put that in there. Because I'm a driver, I could always see. Now I can really see. There's seeing and then there's really seeing. You don't realise what you've lived with for so long. Because I can go my whole life like without them. I have so long. And just think that what I see is normal. That no one sees nice, clear, crisp lines. And there's a board over there with writing on. It's like, well, who would be able to read that? And Scott's just like, him with his 20/20 vision. He's just like, yeah, I can read that. I was like, oh. Right. He was like, you should be able to read that, Ali. That's not small. I was like, ah. See, I could read. That's the thing, though. I'd force my eyes. I'd force them to focus. So we're having a little coffee break from the bookshelf. Force them to focus. And I could make it out. But it, like, give me, oh, the headaches every day. Every day I lived with a headache. Horrific headache. Picking up a paperback was just such a struggle. But now I can finally get through my collection. Yay! One might shock you, you know, have you ever picked up, we're gonna get back on it in a minute. Have you ever picked up like a paperback, maybe you just picked it up from the charity shop, or from Waterstones, or it came off Amazon, something. You just pick it up from an author you never read from. You're like, I'm just gonna read the first page. I see what the writing's like. And then like 10 minutes later, you're like still reading, you're like, oh, wow, this is a good book. I was doing that. Do you know what book? I'm gonna show you what book. You're gonna be surprised. Oh, I'm finally going back to all sorts of genres. Because whilst I have fallen in love with romance and it'll be my #1, I do like other genres. You know, and I have lots of books I pick up because I know I'll want to read them when I could see. The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. It's the Mistborn trilogy, and yeah, I really like. I only got through like to page 12 or something, but like I only wanted to read the first page just to see what his writing was like, so I picked it up for a quid. The first book, loved it. Loved his writing. I just carried on reading. I was like, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. So I'm gonna be keeping on with that one. But yeah, right, let's finish this, let's get back to the shelves. This video's all over the place. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Spend some time together. Alright, so let's just do like general fiction. I'm gonna pop them into light, dark, colour, see what we can do. So, oh, this is fine. This is totally fine. Oh, we can fit the thrillers on here then. Oh, hold on, I'm not done with general. Right, so I've got my Mitch albums, right? I have some books for videos that I'm filming that I've read. They can't go on here yet. I've put them in a pile for that video. So there are more to be added. That's why we need to make the space. Okay, so I've got all my Mitch albums. Very nice. They're a mixture of fiction and non-fiction, but I'm keeping them together. Okay, so if that is general fiction, then we can... Rude! We go for thriller next? Oh no, let's put the classics on there. We might be able to fit the classics. Little Prince, To Kill a Mockingbird, Lord of the Flies, Picture of Dorian Gray, Twilight is a Slave. Oh, hey, where you going, Little Prince? To another planet. God, what a wonderful book. Okay. Wow. Nice. I actually like that. I'm going to show you a better view in a minute, but this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, so we've got some room on that shelf as well. Like it. I've got some YA here, but I'm just gonna, maybe I'll whack the YA in there. Nice. You didn't see that, but they're there. And then on the bottom, put all the thrillers. All right. Thrillers. Thrillers. Oh, we're totally gonna be able to fit. I swear we'll do it. Come on. Stephen King can sit with the Stephen King. Okay, thriller, horror, that kind of stuff. Yeah, wow, that is like the camera angle, Ali. Sorry. Oh my god, I become more and more like Scott every day. 10 years on YouTube, really paying off. Oh, it's ribbon from the book. I wonder what that was. And then we've got 50 Shades and Twilight, which could actually be stacked the other way, maybe. Oh, and Hunger Games. Hold on. These are romance. I can go upstairs. We got... Which one am I missing? I am missing New Moon. Oh well. This way. And then we've got my 50 Shades. I really don't have any room upstairs on my romance shelves, so I kind of want to leave them down here. Oh my god, we're gonna fit. Is that gonna fit? They fit! They fit! Okay, the only ones. Hunger Games. Can we be a little cheeky? Can we do a little... No one will see that. We did it. We did it. All right, so I'm going to show you a before clip that I did on my phone while the battery was charging before I dismantled everything. So you can have a good look at what the shelf looked like before. And now, boom. That's what it looks like now. I'm so happy. It looks so much better. So I brought one of my spider plants. I've got like 3 now. The one that is always getting pregnant, the one that's always having the babies, and we've got lots more babies coming off. Hopefully she'll survive here nicely. She's normally in a window with not a lot of light, like a side window. It doesn't get direct light, so hopefully there's enough light for her. We'll see. She's my biggest spider plant. She's really taken off this summer with all of her babies. And I also decluttered up here a little bit. And then, yeah, had to move the security camera down there a little bit so we could have the plant there. And I'm really happy. We've got plenty of space on the non-fiction shelf. We've got like no space on the fantasy shelf, but that's all right. I'll figure it out. Then classics, general fiction, and then some horror, thriller, 50 Shades, Twilight, Hunger Games, things I've had to shove in there. So yeah, there we have it. There's the new bookshelf all nicely clean and rearranged and dusted. Love it. So I hope you enjoyed this bit of a different video where we just sat down and had a chat while we did stuff. I normally do when I'm cleaning the house, these kind of vlogs. I haven't done one in ages. I know people enjoy them and I enjoy them, just where we can like catch up, have a little bit of a chin wag while we're getting stuff done. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Instagram, Etsy, down below. All the fun stuff to all fit in, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. And I'll see you in the next one. All right.